Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'd sit down and film a nice chilled out video for you all and do a Q&A so you can learn a little bit more about me and my life. I asked you guys on Instagram for some questions, so if you aren't already following me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. It's just at Steph Quinn, kiss kiss. That is where I'll be most active. I'm not going to be reading out anyone's names just in case you do want to remain anonymous, so please don't worry. The first question is, what is your daily routine? So my daily routine is I'll get up at 10 o'clock every morning, I'll get up and make my bed, brush my hair and put deodorant on. I'll then go into the bathroom, brush my teeth, wash my face and moisturise. Then once I've done that, I'll go into the kitchen and get a protein shake for that morning and make a cup of tea so I can sit and chill. Then once I've done all that, I'll come back into my room and get my exercise uniform on and do my daily exercises. The exercises that I do every day are plank, sit-ups, squats and press-ups. So today I did 4 minutes and 5 seconds of plank and 185 press-ups, squats and sit-ups. Tomorrow I'll be doing 190 squats, press-ups and sit-ups and 4 minutes and 10 seconds of plank because I like to add 5 on each day so I can build up and reach my goals. Then once I've done all that, I'll get changed into my tracksuits so I can go on a jog or a walk because I like to get a bit of air as well as doing my daily exercises. Then once I've done all that, I'll come back home and I'll just sit and chill in my pyjamas for a bit. I'll watch YouTube, play a game, listen to music, or FaceTime my boyfriend for a bit. Then I'll have dinner around 5 o'clock, chill in the living room for a bit. Then once I've done that, I'll come back into my room and chill and watch YouTube or speak to my boyfriend again on FaceTime and then sleep around midnight. So the next question is, how did you get into Carnival? So this is a little story actually. So I was with my family having dinner and my sister-in-law was reading in the newspaper and pointed out that there was an advertisement for Margate Carnival. They were holding a selection, and because my confidence was very low at this point, she thought it would be a good idea and opportunity for me to get my confidence up there and also to have something fun to do on the weekends. So I applied for Margate Carnival, and what they do is they go through a selection process. You'll have an on-stage interview, you'll have a private interview, and you'll have dancing where you get to dance with all the other courts that are from Kent and get to know all the other girls. And then once you've done all that, the votes get counted by the judges, you get announced whether you're princess or queen. I applied in 2017 and I got princess, so that was my year as princess. I also applied again in 2018 and I got Carnival Queen for 2018. This also links into another question, which is, what did you do for the carnival? So as a carnival princess or queen, we went to different VIP events, charity events and made an appearance, went to different selections and carnivals. We would also raise money for the charity that was chosen by the carnival, or we also raised money for the Margate Carnival itself. So depending on what the event was, depending on what we wore. So if we were going to an event, the mayoress's dinner for example, we would wear our regalia, which was what we wore on a carnival day. So we wore these nice white dresses in our first year and our crowns and sashes. And then second year we also went to an event which was the Court of Kent dinner, which is a carnival event, and we would wear our regalia again. So we'd wear our crowns, our nice blue dresses and our sashes. We would also go to different VIP events and selections and carnivals around Kent. For the selections we'd wear our day wear, which in our first year we had grey dresses, and second year we had black jumpsuits, and carnivals we'd wear our regalia again. What inspired you to join the carnival? What inspired me really was seeing all the queens and princesses sitting on their floats, waving at everyone, smiling, and I was like, I really want to be one of those girls. Next question is, have you done any modelling competitions or pageants? Yes, I have. I've done one pageant. I've got another pageant coming up in September, which I'll have to do a separate video on for you, which is very exciting. And another question, any advice for someone who wants to get into modelling or pageants but feels they can't? Well, yes, my advice would be, don't put yourself down about it. Modelling is good for anyone of all ages, sizes or anything. I'd say if you do want to get into modelling or pageants, then speak to your parents or carers or anyone that's looking after you. Who can get you in touch with a photographer or the right people. just don't put yourself down about it and don't feel like you can't. I was in the same place as you. I thought I would never be able to do that. You've just got to think, I can do this. If you change your mindset from I can't do this to I can, it becomes easier and you will actually be able to do what you want to do, and you will be able to do it. You will be able to achieve your goals. You've just got to put your mind to it and put the effort in, put the time and work in, and you'll get to where you want to be. Next question is, when did you know you wanted to do modelling? So I wanted to do modelling and I knew about it when I was about 7 because I first did a fashion show dinner. It was for a charity called Jambo Africa. Evening of dance, music and fun. Everyone was eating dinner and sitting down at the tables, and me and my cousins would walk through in these different outfits, show them off to the people and sort of dance as well and just give everyone a nice time. That was when I knew I wanted to do modelling. Next question is, have you modelled abroad? No, not yet. I hopefully, fingers crossed, will be modelling abroad. I did actually have a fashion show coming up for Madeira Fashion Week, but it's been postponed because of lockdown. Fingers crossed, it'll just be on hold. Next question is, what is your biggest goal in modelling? One of my biggest goals is to get on the front cover, or at least in Vogue. It is one of my favourite modelling magazines and I'm very determined. I've had other publications such as being in the Feroce magazine, being in Sankports and Vintage World. I've also been in the Rising Model magazine online, the Integrity magazine, which is coming out very soon. I'm on 4 pages, so you'll get to see me. I've also been on billboards in London, but my top goal in modelling is to get into Vogue, or at least in Vogue. I want to be on the front cover of it one day. Next question, do you have any modelling things coming up soon? Yes, I do. I have a pageant coming up in September, which is the Beauty and Brains pageant, which I'm very excited about. I've also got a fashion show coming up in October in London, a cover shoot coming up just after lockdown, which is for the Integrity magazine again. I should hopefully have some more photo shoots coming up as well, fingers crossed. I'll have to let you guys know. And next question, how long have you been doing modelling? I've been doing modelling for 4 years now. So I started modelling when I was 16. That was actually when I first did my first pageant. So I did my first pageant, which was the Miss Teen British Isles pageant, when I was 16. And the last question is, do you like quotes? Yes, I do. I like motivational quotes and inspirational quotes. I like quotes. So that is all the questions I have. If you have any more questions, leave them in the comments for me down below and I'll try and get back to you, or DM me on Instagram, which is at Steph Quinn Kiss Kiss. I'll try and get back to you. Make sure you go give me a follow. I'll be notifying you. I'll also be asking you what your video requests are, what you want to see next, when a new video is going to go up, about Q&A questions, or when I'm filming. So I'm going to leave you with a question today. I want you guys to tell me in the comments down below, who is your biggest inspiration? Whether it's a celebrity or non-celebrity person, I just want to know who your inspiration is. My celebrity inspiration, I've got 2, Eminem and Robin Williams. Eminem inspires me to keep going no matter how hard things get in life. And Robin Williams, he's inspired me because he's done so many great things in his life. He's just a great inspiration. He inspires me so much. And then I've got 3 non-celebrity inspirations. So my first one would be my mum. She inspires me to be a great person when I'm older, and I want to be a great mum like her in the future. She's such a kind-hearted person and I want to be the same as her. My second inspiration would be my brother, my amazing big brother. He inspires me to just be a kind-hearted and genuine person, and he also inspires me to go and fulfill your dreams in life and don't wait around for anyone, basically. So he just inspires me to be great. And then my third inspiration is my boyfriend. He inspires me to speak up and say what you think and don't care what anyone else thinks about you. That no matter what life throws at you, you can always get through it, and just to keep going, really. He also just inspires me to be a better version of myself and be a better person. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it was something fun and light-hearted for you all. If you have any more questions, again, leave them in the comments for me down below and I'll try and get back to you. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in my next video. Stay safe. See you later.